Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Hello and welcome guys to our new lesson in web development course. In today's lesson we're gonna talk about web development fundamentals, which language do we use to make a web page or web app. Guys, before starting, please if you like our videos, please share, like and subscribe our channel. Guys, HTML, CSS and JavaScript are the main technologies or foundational technologies for making a web page or web app. HTML is used for structuring content. CSS is used for styling or applying colors or design for our web page. And JavaScript is used for adding interactivity, or we can say that JavaScript is the brain of our web page or web app. As you see in here guys, HTML is only the structure. CSS is presentational or designing, and JavaScript behavioral means that how a web page interact or perform an action. And understanding these languages, HTML, CSS and JavaScript, are very important while you want to build modern website. Without them, we cannot build a web page or web app. So guys, let's explore them with a real example. Guys, look in here. HTML is the skeleton. If you think HTML as a skeleton of a human, it just shows the structure or the skeleton. The second one is CSS, the skin of a human. We can say that CSS can be the skin of a human, and JavaScript is the brain, as I mentioned before, that say to a web page that what should he do or how to do, or which things should it perform. So this was a real example of foundational or HTML, CSS or JavaScript. Guys, HTML stands for Hypertext Markup Language. It provides the structure of a web page through a series of elements. That these elements are mentioned here: HTML, head, title, body, h, bi, center, underline, or orderless, unorderless. That we will work on them practically in our next videos. So just this video is for introduction, and elements are enclosing tags and consist of opening and closing tags. As you see in here, it has opening and closing tags, or some element does not need any closing tag. So in here, common HTML elements includes heading, paragraph, images, links. With these elements, we are making our web page and structure of a web page. Okay, so next guys, CSS, which is an abbreviated form of cascading style sheet that is used to control the presentation and the layout of a web page. Or we can say that the designing or interface is used for designing of the interface of a web page or web app. So it allows for standing elements such as fonts, colors, margin, positioning. All these things are belongs to CSS, and all these things are belongs to the colors and styling of a web page. And CSS, we can implement or apply CSS in three ways: internally, externally, or inline within an HTML document. That we will work on them practically in our next videos. Guys, the next one is JavaScript, or we can say that the programming language of the web is a versatile language that adds interactivity to web pages. Or we can say that JavaScript is the brain of our web page or web app. That via JavaScript, we can say to our web page that what should it perform or what should it do. It's used for interactivity, or if we want to make our web page functional, we can use from JavaScript. It can be used to create dynamic content, handle user input, and manipulate the document object model. And JavaScript is essential or important for creating responsive and engaging web experience. If you want to have a responsive, it means a web app that can be compatible or fit into different size of devices such as tablet, mobile, or iPad, desktop computers, laptop computers, and so on. Then you're using from JavaScript. So guys, as a second real example, let's suppose we have a car. In this car, in here, the actual content of a car can be HTML. It just shows the structure, that how it built. So when we want to apply colors or design to it, it can be imagined as CSS or cascade style sheet. And here you can see that this is the only structure, and there it shows the design or color. And at the end, when we are coming to the engine, brake, or tires of our car, it is JavaScript that control the web page, web app, say to the how it should brake or how should it goes, or it control the engine. So guys, HTML, CSS, JavaScript, or powerful trio allows for the creation of feature-rich websites. If you want to make a website that have rich features, so you must learn HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. And each language, remember guys, that each language plays a unique and important role in building a cohesive and functional web application. And without HTML, CSS, and JavaScript, that is very, very difficult to make a website or web app. And understanding how to leverage these technologies is crucial for web development. As you see in here, it's HTML, that's CSS, and JavaScript, that in our next videos, we will work one by one practically, inshallah. So guys, thank you for watching. For our next videos, please like, share, and subscribe our channel.
Yeah.